Lubbock's Rock Station 94.5 FMX. With me on the Rockstar Tour bus, crafty veteran, all-around hustler, put a guitar in his hands, and he will play you a tune. Jeff George of We Are Harlot.
Yes, thank you so much, you guys, for having us. We're purple partying it up out here. Beers in hand.
Right.
94.5 rock never stops, you know. Thanks for having us, man. Thank you for playing our music.
Of course, man. We got to hang out in Colorado Springs.
We
got to know each other on a very personal level, and
stayed up all night listening to Pantera and Ozzy and just having a blast. Hit a few bars.
That's right. We did hit a few bars, didn't we?
Arm wrestling competitions, beer jugging competitions.
Yeah.
Pretty much everything that you get 9 guys together. Hopefully that's as weird as it gets, you know.
It was definitely drink it or wear it night, right?
Right, and we did both.
It was a good night to break you in on my and Mr. Danny Warsnip's very intimate relationship.
That was the first time we had the full pyramid together, you know.
And I can't remember what we had ended up calling it. We called it the terrific trio and
trifecta or something.
Yeah, we came up with but there was a different time where
it's really strange we don't remember. That night was so easy.
Oh, it was so easy to remember. We Are Harlot. Talk to us about when Danny came to you and discuss first the solo stuff, and then for you to step aside for what you had going on and everything else, but for you to follow this thing that has now turned into We Are Harlot, brother.
Well, as you know, Danny's quite the seductress. You know,
right.
So he sauntered in wearing like a summer blouse, you know, and I mean, I can't fight the fever, you know. He seduced me. Let's just put it that way.
That's it.
We both have the same lawyer, and we met on New Year's Eve, and got to drinking. After you have like those 200-300 drinks, crazy talk starts. We're like, yeah, let's start a band. Yeah, let's play music. Let's do this, and that, you know. And 99.999% of the time, you never do anything about it. But for some reason, we both reached out to each other the next day, and that was when Harlot was born, you know. And he knew Bruno, and I knew Brian, and we got together, and it was on. And when you can have the opportunity to play the music you love with your best friends, you only get that chance maybe once in your life, you know. Mm-hmm. So we weren't going to pass it up, and here we are now with you. So we got to be doing something, right?
Right, and that was the kicker, is that Jeff and I, we literally met each other over video messages that Danny would send, and I would send it late night.
We'd be tearing it up and waking you up.
Oh man! But it's a good thing, is that this is what people need to understand about rock and roll, is that Danny and Jeff, they're never too good to just say, let's do some interviews, let's play our music. Very cool to see y'all kind of laying that forefront, not making any groundwork, but just taking that path.
Yeah, I grew up knowing rock and metal as a community. We're all in this together. We'd all trade records and discs and and just tell each other's oh man, have you heard this new Pantera song? Or that's just what we would do with each other. So I'd never understood the segregation between artist and fan, because I'm still a huge fan. If Eddie Van Halen was sitting here right now, I would just tackle him and and just lick his face or something. I don't know, but that's what it is. And even yesterday we played in El Paso, and I went right out there and with the crowd and watched Anthrax, and they were like, I can't believe you're out here. And I'm like, why not? This is what it's all about. So that's how we are, We're not reinventing the wheel with rock and roll. It's already been done, but we're hoping that the fun of it comes back, and we think we're doing a pretty good job of it.